Of this. And I've dealt with cases where people were so suicidal because of what happened to pictures, images, sometimes video calls or audio calls that were recorded by the other party that happened to be inappropriate, completely unbelievable sometimes. But people do it because they fall in the trap of shaitan. Today we are here to say, you know what? Protect yourself. Haram relationships come at a price. And that price sometimes is a bit much. You end up sometimes far worse than where you started. So as much as it is a little bit difficult to get married nowadays to decent people, but it's there. And there are still a lot of good people on earth. Keep trying and Allah will open your doors. Don't compromise your relationship with Allah for your relationship with someone else besides Allah. Don't compromise your relationship with Allah for a relationship with another human. More so, don't ever compromise your relationship with Allah for something haram that is displeasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imagine Allah has a connection with me. I'm cutting that to connect with someone else. Where am I left? I'm left in the hands of shaitan. That's exactly what has happened. So in order to protect ourselves from this, we must ensure and make sure that we stay in a way that is befitting who we are and what we should be doing. So if you want to have a relationship, make sure it's upright. If you want to get to know someone, make sure some of your family know and those who are your guardians are a part of it. Then inshallah you won't go wrong. They won't be able to mess with you. They won't be able to play games with you. And only the serious ones would come in. You know what? I require marriage. But my brothers and sisters, haram relationships come with a lot of tragedy because sometimes people then wonder, should I tell a spouse that I'm going to be marrying that I've been in a haram relationship before and so on? The truth of the matter is if you've repented and you've turned back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala completely, in that particular instance, you don't have to say anything because Allah's already wiped it out. It's not there. Allah's wiped out the sin, it's gone, you're a changed person, completely different. However, many people make a mistake. They're proud about their haram relations, they openly engage in it, they talk to all their friends about it, then it's more difficult to come back to the path sometimes. Because even if you've changed, a lot of your friends would probably repeat that, oh, you were like this and you were like that, and you might end up, people might end up knowing all of this whom you didn't really want to tell. But that is a part of the problem. And this is why we say, abstain from it. Be strong. If you need to cut it, a clean cut, and Allah will help both parties by His will and His mercy. أقول قولي هذا وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد.